Good day, everybody. It's currently the 6th of November, 2012, and out here in the Western Pacific, two areas we are watching. First and foremost, we have this area that has already been blamed for several deaths in northeastern China. Some tourists that were out there around the Great Wall got caught up in a snowstorm. Actually, one report of 49 centimeters of snow just outside of Beijing. Now this whole storm system is pushing off here towards the east. Some about 80-kilometer-per-hour winds was reported in Nagasaki, and here in Tokyo, you can hear my voice is a little bit different today. It's because it is exceptionally cold outside. Actually, these are the high temperatures across Japan today. Only getting up to around 15 degrees, not to mention I have a cold. So move the computer here a little bit closer to a heater in my household. Fun fact, that's why my voice is a little bit different today. Let's pull back out here and also talk about another area just towards the south of Guam, which as far as tropics go, this area very well could be the next thing. I know we've been talking about it being rather quiet out here, but this one moving off towards Palau, bringing all this convective clouds with it. Then eventually it could move off into the Philippines. Now, I really do believe it is going to be a straight runner, regardless if it does develop or not. Just this whole massive cloud cover will push off towards the east because we have this high pressure ridge just there towards the north. That's going to act like a cap. Really not want to allow the storm system to churn towards the north, and if it did, it would really rapidly churn off towards the northeast. But at least at this time, it does look like a straight runner. Very disorganized. Let's take a look at what actually one of the models are showing on this one. Can see here with the GFS model outlook going into the next several days. This is by the latter part of the week and then into the weekend. See something developing up there just towards the east of the Philippines. This is near the end of the model run going through the weekend, but something's being indicated here coming from that area just towards the south of Guam. Still long range, but regardless, it is the latter part of the tropical season. I do say that at this part of the year across China, Korea, even Japan, tropics as far as typhoons really starting to be ruled out here due to the westerly flow across the area, but the Philippines, especially the southern Philippines, you are still in the target area of possible developing storms. So with that said, this is not completely impossible. No gaps is also picking up in a very similar situation here. Sea surface temperatures definitely support the development of a storm, and if you do get the right upper level conditions, it could get its organization together. So with that said, we're definitely going to continue to watch this, but it very well could bring a dangerous flooding situation across portions of Mindanao, even off towards Visayas, and also southern Luzon, and not to mention the fact this is on Sunday. If we go back here until about Saturday, just towards the east of the Philippines. If you remember, Saturday is the Western Pacific Weather Meet and Greet, so a bunch of us will be there in Manila if this does push out in that direction. So kind of big news if this was to develop. I know myself will be in there in Manila, so definitely going to continue to closely watch this. At least at this time, even JMA does not have anything on it. A little bit of troughing across the tropics, but nothing too exciting at this time. Really the big deal on the map at this very time here, going through your Tuesday, is those heavy rain showers across Japan. Once again, if we take a look at the radar imagery, you can just see some of these areas really getting downpours at this time. A few of the storms along the east coast here, they see these areas in red, could even carry some frequent lightning with it, and even the risk of hail. It's rather chilly outside, so once you get that convective with the freezing level so low, there is that risk of some thunderstorms with a fairly dangerous hail within it. So we definitely want to watch out for that here going through the remainder of your Tuesday. Good news, by Tuesday evening, this whole mass of weather just along the eastern portions of Japan will push off there towards the east. On the bad side, do expect this low to continue to linger off Hokkaido. That's going to be there throughout the remainder of your work week. So Hokkaido, unfortunately, you do not look like you're going to be getting too much of a break before the next storm system starts to pick up and push off here from the west. You actually can see this here around Chongqing, moving across Korea, and then into the latter part of the model run, the same time the Philippines get here over the weekend. Talking about another storm system moving across northern Japan. I do think this is more likely than this one. Remember, the tropics sometimes can waver, but really at this time of year, every 3 to 4 days, you do expect storm systems to develop out of China, push across Korea, and then eventually impact Japan. That's just typically what does happen. So with that said, that is all for right now, everybody. You may wonder why I'm showing you this on the screen. Well, it's because this is where we're going to be doing the Western Pacific Weather Meet and Greet. We were going to do it in a conference room, but we figured that would be a little bit stiff stiff. We weren't even allowed to bring food in there, and they didn't even ask us to have a TV or anything like that. It was exceptionally expensive, so we're going to move it to a sports bar. Why sports bar? Sports bars are typically generally wide open. We also can reserve a whole section for ourselves. They are allowing us. So with that said, National Sports Grill in Makati. Put the address on the Western Pacific Weather Facebook page, so please do go there and check it out. So thanks again for watching, everybody. If you have not RSVP'd for this event, please do so by going to the Western Pacific Weather Meet and Greet and clicking yes, I'm going to attend. We're going to put in the exact details here today, so please do go and do that. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day and stay safe out there, everybody. Bye.